Good morning, friends.
Morning.
Eat your fruits and veggies. That's it.
The end. Goodbye. Bye. Oh no, that's not it. No, but we all
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say we all know to do it, but probably none of it. Well, I'm speaking for me. I don't get enough servings in a day, but I try. But we were saying too, mix them up a little bit. If you don't like salad, then eat something else. It doesn't matter. Just put some veggies in your lifestyle, and yeah, doesn't matter which ones. Different colors are good because then you get different vitamins. But
yeah, I mean, eating the rainbow is the most important. I mean, if your only veggie is corn, gonna say not the healthiest, but there's so much to choose from and so many different ways to prepare things. So, even if you've had, I don't know, you've had spinach and it's been cooked, so it looks more, yeah, it looks more mushy. How about trying it just fresh in a salad? Mix it in with some other greens. If you like iceberg lettuce, which doesn't have a whole lot of nutritional value to it, add some other greens that do. I know Steve likes the iceberg because it's got a crunch. So sometimes he likes that, but I don't really care for it. And I know that there's not a lot of benefit in it. So then we buy different types of lettuce to put in with that. So then he's still able to get his crunch. But then, there might be some spinach or some mixed greens or something like that in there that add a little bit of different texture and some more benefits to it, or just add other veggies to it, or whatever. I've used salad or greens as a base sometimes, I'll just put my dinner over top of greens. And so I don't have a salad per se. I'm not using the salad with the dressing and all of that, but the greens are intermixed into what I'm eating. So it's just a different way to get your fruits and vegetables.
Yeah, there's a lot of different ways. I know people who puree things and put them in spaghetti sauce and texture is a big thing. At least for me, it is. I had Brussels sprouts because I love them somewhere. And I was like, oh, this is practically gagging. It might've been on the cruise.
Okay.
And they were good, but I like them with a crisp. So these were not, and I don't like that texture. It was like gaggy. So I ate a few because I hate to waste food. And then I was like, I just can't. But we do ours differently at home. I like it in the oven with a little crisp or on the grill, we can grill them, but I do not like I don't know how they had done them and I just didn't like it.
Yeah.
So,
well, and that I think when they're not crisp is a more traditional way that they were made. Because I was talking to Mom about Brussels sprouts recently, and when I was telling her about them being crisp, she goes, "Oh, I don't think I've ever had them that way." Like I need to give you some when I make them because it's just they're very different.
Yeah, they really are.
Totally different. Like it's just a different texture because they can be kind of slimy otherwise.
Yes, and that's what these were, and they're just kind of mushy, slimy.
And that's what she said. She's like, and I go, "Oh yeah, these aren't." Like when we make them, like they're crisp and they're crunchy and they're
yeah, I love them that way. I would slice them as thin as I can without cutting myself because I'm not awesome with a knife, and then bake them and they're crispy. Put a little olive oil, but yeah, these were they were more like a whole Brussels sprout, and then they were probably boiled or something, and I'm sure they were probably good, but to me, I was like, I don't like the texture. So
yeah. And again, I think that is the traditional way that they were made because I know that's how I had originally had them. And I don't dislike them that way, but after having them crunchy, I'm like, oh yeah, I don't like them that way anymore.
I had never had them. First time I had them, they were crispy and I liked them. So
nice.
So one of my friends said, you got to try them this way. And they were really good. Thought, oh, okay. But yeah. Anyway, point is, eat your fruits and vegetables.
Eat your fruits and vegetables.
And there's no right or wrong way. In fact, I just read somewhere where this lady takes frozen bananas and mixes them in the blender and eats them that way. And they taste like ice cream. And I was like, oh, that's a good idea. And it's literally just bananas.
Right.
But it's a different texture.
Yep.
And she likes banana that way. So I'm like, okay.
There you go.
Yeah. So lots of ideas. Share your ideas because I like to mix things up a little bit. Yeah.
All right, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.